Day 3 of the Tahoe Rim Trail. I'm just leaving camp and heading towards Highway 89. I'm going clockwise around the Tahoe Rim Trail. So today should be passing several meadows, which I thought I'd be passing yesterday, at least a couple more. Passing them today, and maybe even a couple lakes, and then joining up with the Pacific Crest Trail and heading back north towards Desolation Wilderness. So first up, gotta cross the highway, hoping it's not too busy, and then I'll see what these meadows look like. I can see it on the other side. I just need to cross this fairly busy highway. I'm just gonna run. I think I hear another car coming this way. Yep, there it is. Alright, safely made it across Highway 89 and continuing on the Tahoe Rim Trail. Okay, hitting my first meadow for today. This meadow is named Big Meadow, and it is a pretty big meadow. It looks like the trail's gonna go right through it, actually. So this must not be a very wet meadow. It does look like it's starting to turn brown already. Might still have a little bit of wildflowers in the center. There's some yellow ones, but not a bad looking meadow with the snow-capped mountains on the other side of it. But first meadow of the day. Now I am passing the shores of a mountain lake. You can see it through the trees here. This is Round Lake. So I just went from Big Meadow to Round Lake. Alright, so this is what I was hoping for in this stretch. You can see there's all this lupin still blooming in the shade along the trail. And we are approaching the next meadow. And it's either Meiss or Meiss Meadow, M-E-I-S-S. I never know how it's actually going to be pronounced in a local area until I hear it said. But that is this beautiful, gorgeous meadow right here with the mountains surrounding it still having a little bit of snow. It's a beautiful meadow. That's meadow number 2. I think I have at least one more meadow for the day. And I'm getting really close to the junction for the Pacific Crest Trail, where the Tahoe Rim and Pacific Crest Trail become the same trail for a while. And that is probably like half a mile. Getting really close to that. Okay, here it is. It's the PCT. It's the trail that runs from Mexico to Canada. It's a big one. I did it in 2017 and I was coming through this area kind of around this time as well. So I'm expecting this to be really busy. Some more hikers coming this way. Ooh, you can see a nice beautiful meadow over this way. But at this point, if you start at Mexico, it's 1,080 miles out of 2,650 miles. So not even halfway. And there's a nice historic cabin across the way. And I'm just gonna say, hello, old friend. Okay, so heading this way on the Pacific Crest Trail / Tahoe Rim Trail. And you can see there's a bunch of wildflowers right here. Let me just scoot up on them real quick. So these guys right here. Well, I wanted wildflowers and now I'm getting wildflowers all along the side of the trail. Have these little corridors where it's just nothing but surrounded by wildflowers. And it's beautiful and it smells awesome and there's butterflies everywhere. I'm approaching another beautiful blue mountain lake. The trail goes this way and I'm gonna come up here and take a look at it. This is Showers Lake. That's pretty. It's definitely pretty. Oh, look at this. We actually have a view of Lake Tahoe today. Didn't think we'd be getting a view of it at all. Just a little bit. So we're on that southwest corner of it, and gonna be moving kind of north from there. I also have a little snow I need to move over. It's not that tough right now, but nice snow melt up there, and then a lot of snow still needs to be melted in this section. Again, the real snow should be tomorrow, and I'm really curious to see what that's going to be like. Just passing Benwood Meadow. It's the last meadow of the day. It's not as visible as some of those other meadows were. And I have a little less than 2 miles to where I need to camp, and it's a lot earlier in the day than I usually stop to camp, but there's a no camping zone after where I plan to camp today. And then the next place to camp is Desolation Wilderness, which I don't have a permit to enter until tomorrow. So it's going to be an early night once I get there. I'm almost at the spot I was wanting to camp tonight, and I came across this nice warning. Apparently there's bears at Aloha getting into hiker food. Those are bears at Lake Aloha, which is, I think it's in Desolation Wilderness, if not in, on the way. Yeah, it's got to be in. But luckily, where I'm starting tomorrow, I will be going past Lake Aloha. I will not be camping there. The first bear I saw on the Pacific Crest Trail was past Lake Aloha, close to Susie Lakes. So, hoping to go over Dick's Pass tomorrow, and hoping there is no aggressive bears on that side of the pass. And that's going to be an early end to day 3. Tomorrow I'm going to finally enter Desolation Wilderness, the thing I've been talking about for a couple of days now.